Many moons ago, this wise wolf howled at the moon, and it echoed through the mountains and the forest, and it startled this eagle in her nest, and it pierced her inner being when she woke up. And the next day, as she was perched on the limb of the tree, she saw that very same wolf. So she swooped down to the wolf, and she asked the wise wolf, "Wolf, why do you howl at the moon?" And the wise wolf said, "Eagle, I howl at the moon for my ancestors and to remind myself of my authentic self and the beat of my mother." And with this, she flew back to her nest and thought of this for many days. And soon enough, many months later, there was another eagle flying in the sky with a wide, wide wing spread, with great courage and strength and power. And he came in the same nest, and they had an egg of the aquarium. But on the first hard winter, he flew away. But she stayed and protected the egg through many months. And soon, her son was hatched, and she loved this son very much. But the son was full of courage and strength and power, and he was a warrior, and he was very eager to leave the nest to fill this void of not having a father. So as soon as he could, he took flight and left the nest. And when he did, one day near the river, he watched the salmon as they swam together, spawning, working as a family and a team. And it reminded him of something that was missing within himself. And he went back home thinking of this. Months later, he saw a pack of wolves, and they were working as a team, as a family. And they hunted together, and they were rough, and he liked this. So after watching them for many days, he worked the courage up to fly down. And he asked the wise wolf, "Wolf, how do I join your pack?" And the wise wolf said, "Eagle, not so fast. To be a part of the pack, you must pass many tests." So the eagle thought of this, and he accepted the challenge. So the wise wolf put him on very many tasks. Long time, for many days, but he passed them all. So they accepted him into the pack, and he loved this very much, and they loved him. He would fly in front of the pack and show them to the food or watch over them as he protected. But after many years of doing this, there was a day that was different, and the beat of the mother was very hard within himself. And the wise wolf knew that this day would come, and the eagle had to ask if he could leave to follow this path to this beat of the mother. And the wise wolf allowed him to leave. So he took flight back to the mountains deep within the forest with the elders, where the rivers run strong with the water of the veins of the mother, where the soil was rich and the mountains high. He sat in meditation for many days amongst the elders, and as he did this, he sank into the very thought of his mother that fed him the blood of the womb. And there was a voice that came through, and it was very clear. Son, your name is Soaring Eagle. And with this, he felt the beat of his authentic self again. Something that has been missing. And after many days of spending time with the elders, he found his power again. And he told the ancestors of the land, the elders and the mother, that he would honor that name. So he did. And now, he walks amongst the others that are lost, to help them find their power too. As he heals, and they heal with him. And that is how I got my name, Soaring Eagle.